And then that right there is
Say that again. What did you say the county did?
The county will not give us permits for building permits because they've wanted our property for years. They discussed taking it under intermittent seizure and make a park out of it, but their latest plan is to take it and make a housing development out of it. At one point in time, my mom and my dad, were down at the county planning commission, and they actually saw the planning department, I guess, and they actually saw a schematic of our plan laid out with a housing development on it, and they said at the time, I don't know who it was because I wasn't there. They said at the time that they wanted to put houses on the property because they pay taxes and we don't. Because we are a food business, so we don't pay sales tax. Did you think they've given up on that plan when all around us housing developments are going up? No, of course they haven't.
I was wondering. I thought that there might be something like that in the background because of what I've seen out there.
Yeah. Yeah, so they've done everything they can since then to drive us out of business.
Right. And
A little at a time, little picks here, a little pick there, you're denied this there, you can't do that there. We can't put bathrooms in. We can't get permits for a sewage system. We've been told if our house ever burns down or anything happens to our house, we won't be allowed to rebuild it. So, there's just picks all the time, just trying to drive you out.
Small farmers around. I noticed that they keep the
Housing developments pay taxes. We don't pay enough taxes.
right.
Because we lose money half the years.
Well, it all fits into that Agenda 21, 2030 plan to where they want to take people off their land. We can't have any self-determination here in the United States.
Well, no, that's what all the gopher and the other things are about too. That's to drive the people off their land so they can get more revenue from it.
Right, and of course sell the lands to foreign nations and things like that. They've always got a plan for your land.
Did you say the
Probably. So, you just get fed up after a while with dealing with it all.
You do.
You do.
And I hope you stick with it because I know that their aim is to get you acquitted.
It is.
It is. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
And it's pretty disgusting the way that they would do something like this. I mean, it just shows you how shameless they are and stealing.
Yeah.
They'll just do anything
they don't.
To help their friends and to steal property. I mean, I've witnessed it again and again and again.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've now got a first-hand knowledge.
Right. And just
I used to be naive. I used to believe that the government was our friend, the police were there to assist us, and everybody was there, and doing their job, and you should trust them, and not anymore.
Yeah. It's funny.
I just sat here and watched 3 days of lies from the judge, from the prosecutor, from every assistant prosecutor here. I've watched all of them lie and know they're lying. Okay, this is not, they might not know what they're saying. They sit here and they knew what they were saying. They knew what they're saying is a lie, but they say it anyway because it furthers their case.
That's right.
And I'm sitting here and I have a gag order on me and I can't tell anybody that they're lying. And yet the jury is supposed to make a decision off that information.
Well, that's how they win. They tilt the playing field and they make sure that.
And I did not know that until I got here. I did not know that at all. I figured when you hit a court of law that you would get to tell your story and you would get to present the evidence that makes you innocent, but you're not. You don't. That's not true. All I can do is tell everybody what's happened to us, what we've done, tell everybody honestly and truthfully everything that's gone on, the good, the bad, and let them judge because they are the only ones now I can go to because obviously I cannot turn to our legal system or our law enforcement officers anymore. It's like we had a break-in a couple nights ago. Did I call the police? No, I didn't. Because who would come out? Deputy Nasty.
Yeah. Right.
That's who would come out.
To accuse you of a crime, right?
Right. I have no recourse anymore.
Everything done right.